number 1. First, accompanied by Lady Blossom from Hollywood, California, weighing 253 pounds. He is the World Television Champion, Stunning Steve Austin. And his partners, total combined weight 492 pounds. They are the World Tag Team Champions, A.A. Arn Anderson, Living Legend Larry Zbyszko, the Enforcers.
All right, we take a look at the Enforcers and the World TV Champ, Stunning Steve Austin, together on one team.
And ladies and gentlemen, their opponents. Introducing from Huntsville, Alabama, 233 pounds, beautiful Bobby. Austin, Texas, 261 pounds, the natural Dustin Rhodes. And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing 251 pounds, the Z-Man.
All right, a great six-man tag event right here on Worldwide. A lot has been said and written about what happened in Halloween Havoc when the Enforcers, Arn Anderson and Larry Zbyszko, both attacked Barry Windham. And you can see that Dustin Rhodes is more than angry at the Enforcers because Dustin was right there. It happened in the parking lot as the cars were being driven into Halloween Havoc. The Superstars. And that kiss, I don't think, was blown this way. But we would take it now, wouldn't we? As we take a look at the combatants ready to go, back to that situation, we do understand that, as you probably know, the Enforcers are set to go for the World Tag title at the Clash of Champions this coming Tuesday against Dustin and Barry Windham. There's a great deal of speculation as whether Barry will be able to compete in that match, although we know that Barry, who competed here last week on Worldwide, is still competing in the ring. It should be a tremendous matchup as the Enforcers look to retain the World Tag Team title against that team. Collar and elbow tie him now. Standing side headlock. Arn Anderson. You know, many people feel that Arn Anderson has become the greatest tag team wrestler of all time. Right hand. He has held that World Tag Team title on more than one occasion. An elbow. And it's true. Or making a knee that time, and Dustin countered with a blow of his own. Anderson is really hurting right now. There goes Dustin! Over the middle turnbuckle. Hurling through space that time with a tremendous lariat of his own. He's going to send Anderson into the corner. Z-Man, beat up a Bobby! And you can better believe when Bobby hits you with the right hand, you're going to go off your feet. Anderson, eyes agape that time. Bobby, slap to the face. And a tag, and here comes Bobby back in. Ready to go. Great counter wrestling by both men. Anderson hits scissors. Bobby's out again. Here, take a look at two men that know each other quite well. Beautiful Bobby and Arn Anderson. Fine veterans. Two men who have both been tag team champions before. Know each other quite well. And now, Stunning Steve Austin, the World TV Champion, is in. By the way, fans, the latest edition of WCW Magazine, it's a tremendous copy. I know many of our fans have subscriptions all around the country. It's also available in newsstands everywhere. It's got Sting on the cover, as Austin shows the right hand of his own that time. There is I guess centerfold is not the correct word, but there's a big poster in the middle of Stunning Steve Austin and Lady Blossom. It's a gigantic poster. It's available in the magazine, so you want to get your copy early. And Austin, who's become one of the great champions in WCW, has to really go down as one of the great because he's been so dominating. The man he defeated for the title, and the man you're watching right now, beautiful Bobby. Shoulder block takedown. Bobby showing his power and his agility. Rolls him up, but Austin's in the ropes. Let's go over there. There's that right hand in the clothesline. 2 count. If you joined us for Halloween Havoc, you know that Dustin Rhodes had a tremendous match with stunning Steve Austin. And you also know that Austin is still the world television champion. Dustin's going to have his chance again. And oddly enough, we have 3 men in one corner who all have had something to do with that World TV belt. The Z-Man held it the first of the year. He lost that title to Beautiful Bobby. Bobby in turn loses it to Steve Austin. And of course, Dustin right now, one of the top contenders for the World TV title. Z-Man. Austin sends him in. Now we're really picking up the pace. Did not have him hooked well enough to secure a 3 count. He was really high on him. Actually, he was pinning his head that time rather than his shoulders. But Austin smartly, being close to his corner, makes a tag. Zbyszko, who is a master of manipulation with the referee, with the opponent. And right now he is manipulating the pace of the Z-Man. The Z-Man was in there going back and forth with a crisscross, ins and outs with stunning Steve Austin. That is not Larry's style. So immediately the other half of the enforcers, the man who had 16 glorious years in the sport, immediately slows things down. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if Barry Windham is here this week to see him try to come back and maybe try to give a little payback to the enforcers before this match is over. Tempers are high in WCW. Speaking of tempers being high, our Wrestling News Network slap in the face. Watch out. Back in is Zbyszko. Anderson. Dustin, and over the top. Dustin, who is a fine wrestler, got caught in the middle there between 2 of the great veterans. And now Austin. And down goes Dustin. We are going to go to the Wrestling News Network. Gordon Soley will talk about of course, the situation with Ravishing Rick Rude and Paulie Dangerously that we saw at the Halloween Havoc event. And of course, the Phantom, he'll touch on the Luger and Rick Steiner situation. Tag is made. Dustin not aware of the tag. And once again, great veteran teamwork has proven to be the deciding factor so far in this match. Right on the side of the head. Zbyszko swinging neck breaker, one of his favorite moves. Did not get a 3 count, and of course, as he comes up with an arm, I don't think he expected to. Stunning Steve Austin will get the tag in. So 3 champions together for the first time in 6-man action. And Austin with a move on Dustin. There's only one man who can apply that move, and that is Ravishing Rick Rude, and we'll talk about in a few moments with Gordon Soley. Pick up. Fans, as you know, we have New World 6-man tag team champs. The York Foundation will be up a little bit later on in this program. A kick right to the face. Tag, and Arn Anderson comes in. Dustin tries to get to the corner, but Arn cuts him off. Arn, of course, the youngest member of a long line of great Anderson tag team wrestlers. We mentioned on this program just last week that Gene Anderson passed away at the end of October. And our condolences go out to his family. Of course, Gene was the man that actually began things for the Andersons. And Arn now is living proof that the Anderson way has proven to be the way in tag team wrestling and World Championship Wrestling through the years. Dustin now gets the chant from his fans as the big guy from Texas is up into the midsection of Arn Anderson. Anderson lays in a knee, and now he goes to the Irish whip. No, a reversal. Sleeper from Dustin. This will probably bring in the cavalry. But it was stopped by Mike Adkins. So many times a sleeper hold. There you go. And that time, Beautiful Bobby made a mistake. He got the attention of the referee away. Dustin trying to get to the corner. Blocked nicely by Anderson. Fans really into this one. Vertical suplex. Did not get him. Left shoulder got up in time.
Come on.
Kang and Anderson's in, and Dustin in a lot of trouble here. Into the ropes. Pick up. Spine buster could be over right here. Anderson doing a lot of showboating. And he's not going to pin him. You talking about a show of arrogance here. It could have been over. But they want Austin to finish up Dustin right now, and he may just do that. No! Rolled up! He beat him! A mistake by the enforcers in Austin. But they're not finished with Dustin yet. Stomping away. What's Beautiful Bobby doing, for crying out loud? He's got to get in there. Bobby's not coming in at all, and finally he comes in.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the match, the team of the Z-Man, Beautiful Bobby, and the Natural, Dustin Rhodes.
Unmercifully kicked.